Well, Dr. Neeraj Hatekar may have been suspended by the University of Mumbai, but that clearly hasn't stopped the professor from taking classes. In fact, classes were held right outside the university gates on the footpath. Professor Hatekar was suspended and accused of misconduct and moral turpitude after he spoke to the media, alleging mismanagement by the university and a decline in the academic status, for which he blamed the current administration. Well, classes for the day are over, but quite a few students attended. It's over now to my colleague, Tejas Mehta.
Well, thanks, Vishnu. We are right outside the university gates. This is the Mumbai University here in Kalina in the western suburbs of Mumbai. And from the comforts of the classroom, right inside there, the classroom was brought out on the streets here on this footpath. This is the newspaper stand which, early morning readers, people come during the day also and read these newspapers. And the students were sitting right here. Of course, this dog now is occupying the seat here. But let's talk to Professor Hatekar and his students. What's the message that is being sent out today? That, come what may, the battle doesn't end against the university and the fight for the students and for better, quality of education given to them.
See, students are here to learn and I'm here to teach. I was a teacher before I joined the university. I'll continue to be a teacher after I joined the university. These students have come here from across the country to learn, and many of them were disappointed that I was not teaching them. So they said that, they requested that I should teach them some things which they're interested in. So today we decided to talk about game theory, and we discussed a lot about game theory and how game theory could be understood to actually make sense of the informal sector in Mumbai.
Let me just be the devil's advocate here. Some would say the university especially, this is all very gimmicky because there's a due process which is being carried out now. There's going to be a internal inquiry that's going to happen. So why do this really?
Two things. One, I'm not the first person who has been suspended by this Vice Chancellor. 3 people earlier have been suspended. One of them at least is suspension. He's still suspended after 2 years. No inquiry was carried out till about a year. So that is the general style.
This is vendetta, you're saying?
This is vendetta. So I'm not sure when I'll be going back to teaching.
And this will continue every day?
This will continue every day. This is surely not a gimmick. Economics is far too serious to be a gimmick.
Right, of course. And for your first time, your class on the footpath here, you're all sitting on newspapers. I mean, what's the message you want to send out to your Vice Chancellor?
Yeah, we are continue to protest against this suspension and we will not stop.
You will not stop? What about you?
Well, I would just like to say that, for us, sir is very important. There are books to learn from, but learning from Hatekar sir is a different experience altogether. So for the experience, for whatever he is standing for, that is for the student community, we will be there for it.
Well, one reason, Vishnu, they were right here because they didn't want to lose out on their academic syllabus, and they don't have a teacher for economics and econometrics, which of course Professor Hatekar was. So that's the one reason they're out here, and they say until the next whenever if the issue is resolved, they have another professor. The classes will continue taking place right here on the footpath here in Mumbai. Of course, the matter is before the Bombay High Court too, but we'll have to wait and watch once that hearing takes place. But the fact remains, Professor Neeraj Hatekar and their students have literally taken the battle to the streets of Mumbai. Vishnu?